Hi there, Sandy Freshy here, back with another video. Thank you so much for joining me. So today's video is for you. If you have been struggling with experiencing abundance in your life in the way that you feel you need to be experiencing it, whether it's in your business, your daily life, your health, your career, you feel that there's like more inside of you that's not quite connected up, and you're wondering what that's about because it's showing up in this way where you're struggling with less resources, less love, less excitement, less enthusiasm than you really feel that you want, that it's less than what you prefer, right? So I have a question for you, especially if you have a strategy to wait and you've really been doing your human design experiment and you've been following your strategy. Are you waiting or are you hiding? There's a very fine line there. So I want to talk about the hiding part, because when you hide your gifts, when you hide your whatever it is that you have an abundance of authentically inside of you, you are actually cutting off the flow of abundance, the experience of abundance in your life. This is very, very important to understand, because I know a lot of projectors follow me, a lot of generators, manifesting generators, and you're told to wait, right? So it seems like this really great thing to wait, which it is, because first of all, if you're using your gifts and trying to push your gifts on other people or at the wrong time, and it throws you out of alignment with who you are naturally, with how your aura operates in the world, you really do miss the boat on sharing your gifts to the right people. But I want to back it up even further, because you can still use your gifts while you're waiting. And if you're not using them, building them, developing them, sharing them in ways that are appropriate, then you're hiding. You're hiding behind your strategy to wait. So let's break this down just a little bit, because I had some thoughts come in this morning. The more you use your gifts, the stronger your gifts become. And specifically, I'm thinking of those of you who have healing gifts, those of you who have creative gifts, those of you who are intuitive, and you're afraid that you're going to get burned at the stake if you come out with your psychic self. You know, those of you who even have like the gift of organization, or the gifts of really being able to communicate or see the truth, or those mystical gifts of being able to see higher level concepts, understand them, and break them down. These are all divine gifts that we have. Plus, you know, when you look on your human design chart, you can see your gifts there too. You can see your wisdom potentials. You can see your strengths in your definition. And you have an abundance of gifts that you can be developing, you can be using so that they're second nature, so that you can fully see them for what they are. And if you're not using them, then you're not going to be inspired in how you can continue to develop them and make them stronger, as you're also doing your inner work of waiting for something to respond to, waiting for an invitation, maybe waiting through your emotional wave, waiting for the right people, whatever it is, waiting for the right time. So when you use your gifts, they become stronger. That means they become stronger in your aura, so that other people can feel them, so that you're more personally confident. And then ultimately, what you're doing when you're fully using your gifts is that you are broadcasting through your energy signature that this is what you're about. If it's not coming through you in a very strong way, then how is anybody ever going to know that you have these things within you that you were actually born to experience, live, and share. So we think of sharing gifts as being this thing where, we go and we help someone out. And that's the end point, right? That we're helping people out either through coaching or healing or sharing your art or whatever it is, your business, whatever it is. But fundamentally, what you're doing that relates to experiencing abundance way before you're invited out or you're responding to something out there is you're in here, right? And you're in here cultivating a state of being that sets up the conditions for you to be able to share with the right people at the right time. So if you're not using your gifts, if you're not basking in them, if you're not developing them, learning about them, letting other people know in the sense that you have them through either demonstrating, doing whatever's in alignment with who you are, then you're not flowing the energy of abundance through your life. It's all up to you. You're the one that has control over that valve of the inner abundance. You're also going to be cutting yourself off from the divine guidance, the unseen help from the unseen world that could be pointing you toward synchronicities, toward inspiration, toward other people who are looking for the gift that you have to share but don't even have words for it or don't even know that that's what you do, and they don't even know that they need it because you haven't shown them what is possible through your presence. So you're cultivating this inner state of being that communicates through your aura what you're about, that communicates the abundance of what you are here to offer. So I want to encourage you to tap into that because it also opens you up to your communication with the unseen aspects. I mean, aura is unseen as well, but the unseen aspects of your inner guidance system that points you in the right direction as you're using your gifts, points you in the direction where they can best be shared. So you can see how this can translate into money and resources and whatever else it is that materializes from there. But it's all about cultivating your state of being and really exercising your gifts so that you can see them and then eventually others see them as well. So why am I sharing this? Because I've been working on this for a while, and I've been working on bringing my intuitive gifts out. And one of the things that hooked up for me with divine guidance is a beta test for a membership program called Shift. I want to keep this short, so I will leave a description down below. It's a container where you can come and get the energetic unseen support that you need to use your gifts to cultivate the state of being that creates more abundance in your life. So thank you so much for watching. Check out the link about the Shift membership. And if you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you.